Welcome back. 512 now. A warning tonight after officials say the man you see behind us stole NOPD equipment from a local store, things like badges and vests.
Yeah, you can look at the video right here. WDSU reporter Shay O'Connor live to explain why you need to be vigilant. Shay?
Good evening to you, Travers and Gina. Yeah, the concern right now is that person might be trying to impersonate an officer. So until an arrest is made, NOPD is urging you not to stop if someone in an unmarked unit tries to pull you over. This video shows a masked suspect stealing equipment from American Police Equipment in Holly Grove early Sunday morning. New Orleans police say the suspect got in through the roof before cutting wires to get to the store's surveillance system. Law enforcement says the suspect got away with an NOPD police jacket, sweaters, boots, gloves, and flashlights, along with a bulletproof vest and collectible New Orleans police badges. It's caused NOPD to temporarily suspend traffic stops in the city conducted by plainclothes detectives until the suspect and missing equipment are found.
They could use them to pull people over and rob people or sell them to people who want to do that.
During traffic stops, officials also warn you to not pull over unless it's a marked NOPD or sheriff's office unit.
If anyone tries to pull you over and it's not a marked police unit, drive to a safe location, drive to a location where there are a lot of people, pull right up in front, or call 911 on your phone.
Store owners declined to comment on Monday. Still, people who live nearby say it's only heightened their fears, not knowing if they'll be the target of a police impersonator.
It's very alarming because they have elderly people that will pull over for NOPD that's not really aware of the situation that is going on.
And I'm afraid because I live alone. So, and I just might open the door and see a police with the badge on and probably just open the door.
And just last Thursday, there was actually a burglary at the store that sits directly across the street at this time. We do not know if the two burglaries are connected, but I did reach out to NOPD. No word yet from them, but if you do know anything that could lead to an arrest, you're being urged to contact Crime Stoppers at 822-1111. Reporting live from Holly Grove, Shay O'Connor, WDSU News.